Hello, ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Spartan. I have literally just sat back down to this game for the first time since last Friday. And let's listen to this message here. There's no audio. It says, "This is LifePod 6, high priority." Blah, 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 blah. Coordinates attached. We landed a kilometer from the crash site, but our paths from rendezvous. Okay. All right, 6 out. Get that health kit and stick it in here. Maybe. Is there room? There's no room, but there's some cured fish in there that we can consume. So, I was reviewing some of the messages from you all from last Subnautica episode, and you were saying I missed a lot of things inside the Aurora. So I probably need to get my behind back over there at some point, go through those things that you were talking about, do all of that stuff with the things, and also need to drink myself some water. Okay, that almost filled us up. Maybe we get some hoopfish. Let's take a look, though. Let's kind of gather some supplies up and take them down to our new base. And clear out these storage, little mini storages that we have here. I'm about tired of messing with the mini storages. They're just... Okay, so quartz, we'll probably take... Tell you what, we take all the titanium and the glass, but we're going to have to leave behind things that need to be refined because we can only refine those things here. I don't have anything to build them with down below. We'll leave this. I don't know if I can leave this or not. I don't know if I leave it. Does the signal still show up? You all were also saying that I missed a lot of PDAs and that I need those. So, you know, it's going to benefit me to go back there at some point soon. Still kind of want to do some exploring in other areas first. But, oh, there was another bit of glass right there too I could have taken with me down below. Let's leave behind. I kind of
oxygen.
Leave that behind. Let's go up and get a breath of air. And take a look in here. I don't even know what those are. Non-functional. This thing here has 36% battery life. Now I know we picked up some batteries. I don't know what we did with those batteries, but here they are. Okay, so we'll come back up here in just a short and handle that.
Welcome aboard,
right,
Captain.
Nice new looking base here. I kind of don't like this. I guess I could take it apart. And I thought about maybe... Yeah, I'll have to reconfigure all of this at some point. But right now, let's do this number right here. All right. And we probably have enough to, you know, create some cool stuff down here. I don't know. Exterior modules, power transmitter, range of power source, modification station. Boy, every time I record, there's a thunderstorm coming through here. I don't know if you all can hear that or not, but titanium, okay, computer chip. So we could make a fabricator for down here. Eventually, that's what we're going to want to do. What is this? Miscellaneous? Yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff does, you know, just other than looks. But let's get out of here. Go back up top. Ooh, it's nighttime. Go back over to our storage and grab a battery. Okay, then this, and I think I held down. Okay, nice, 100% battery. So someone also said there's a battery charger. I need to find that. I need to find a battery charger. Oh, so take another tank of oxygen, then you have extended time that you can go down Gotcha. All right, I see. Fire extinguishers at 30%. Can we make a fire extinguisher? Is that something that you can make in this game? Why do you have to find those? Fire extinguisher, glass and titanium. So you can make that. If we go back to that big, to the Aurora, we may need to do that. We need to make some of those. Let's swim around. Guess I have a couple water. Does not last long at all. What's that beep? What's another first aid kit? Alright. I'll take that. We can use that. So, I honestly, you know, I'm so new to the game here. I don't really know the direction I need to move towards. Someone was saying that there's this thing, the sea moth, that I need to learn that, and that I passed a fragment inside the Aurora. So I hate to do 2 episodes back to back of going into it, but you all said that I missed so many things. Oh, look at this, a prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Wow. That I missed so many things that I need to go back in there. So let me get my timer started so I don't run long here. Let's reset, start. Probably been going for 5 minutes or so already. And also I was supposed to build a foundation under my base so it's not going to be structurally sound. Don't know about that. I'm just kind of glancing through all of the different things we can make now. Okay. Well, we need glass and we need titanium. Let's see, do I have quartz in here? I do. And titanium. Okay, let's make glass. Now we're gonna make fire extinguisher. I mean, unless the fire started back up, which it could have, I don't think there should be a lot of fire left over there. Now this signal here, assistance in surviving radiation. I don't even know why the signals go in these slots. I don't know what that does. Unless they stay up on my screen as long as I have that equipped. Could be a thing. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it. Oh, where did it go? Not good, Grand Spartan. Well, 6 out. There it is right there. So there's really nothing I can do. I guess I could drag it there and stick this in here. Okay, now let's go up top here. iPod 6. We can make it there. Let's go to it. Let's go to it and see if there's anything worth checking out there. Maybe we could also stop by the others that I skipped by. Like I said, you all told me that I missed some PDAs, and there's useful things that I need from those PDAs going along the way. I think I've already scanned most of that stuff that I saw over there, that wreckage. Kind of staying down deep so I can see what might be here. I don't know what that noise was, but it sounded unfriendly. You all said that I was very fortunate to have survived the Leviathan, I guess it is. Now, I don't know what those are,
30 seconds.
But they look very large. I don't know if they will consume me or not. I'm counting on this little sea glide to get me beyond, and we're almost there. Boy, we used up a lot of power. Look at those things. Those are huge. I mean, they kind of look friendly, eh? They're big, but they look friendly. Okay, what do we have here? Ultra glide fins. Oh, there's a PDA.
Integrate new PDA data. 30 seconds.
Okay. Okay, I don't see that I'm missing anything here. You all are probably going to say, oh yeah, look at that. There are flares right there. I almost missed those. I don't even know what to use those for, honestly.
Oxygen.
Oh boy, this is not good. Can I make it up there in 10 seconds? How long do you have after you run out of oxygen before you die? That's the next question that I have. Oh! Did I make it? Oh, I did. Did I survive that? I thought I was dead. Everything went dark. Whoops. Well, we were pretty deep right there. I don't know what that thing is right there. It looks like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, but he doesn't look friendly at all. I don't think he's gonna help me. There's nothing I can do here. You can't scan that. Okay. There's a lot of wreckage down here, though. You see that? I mean, that's there's a lot of stuff that we could perhaps scan, or
30 seconds.
I have to get back in the groove of playing this game, because let's go up and get oxygen. I'm bouncing between 4 games now. Of course, 7 Days to Die, primary, and then we have The Forest, excellent game.
Oxygen.
Stranded Deep, also a very good game. This game. So I'm kind of bouncing around here. I know I called in the last episode. I was like, yeah, another episode of Stranded Deep. I'm sorry about that. I apologize, but I was just... Sometimes even the Grand Spartan gets a bit confused. Ooh, a bar table, in case we want to open our own bar, I guess. And it took forever to scan that. Hey, it's just a table, man.
Blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
Bioreactor.
New
Ooh, a blueprint acquired. Oh, big giant blue things. Don't want to get close to those. Go up top. This is a long ways down. It really is. I didn't even pay attention to how many meters down we were, but we were a long ways. So I'm just going to kind of skim through here one more time. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Like last time, you know, you all were saying, oh, you missed this and missed that. Now, to the bottom right of my screen is my pop filter on the microphone. So it's a little bit hard sometimes. You said that it pops up on the bottom right-hand side of the screen if I get close to something that I should scan.
30 seconds.
If it does, then I'm probably going to miss some of that. I try to keep an eye out. I'm about to run out of oxygen. Get back to the surface again. Boy, this is a little annoying, running out of oxygen like this so quickly. We barely get down to the bottom and swim around for a few moments, and then we're out. I should have probably brought that other oxygen tank with me, I guess. So I think I've gotten everything out of here that's good. I mean, what's good, y'all? Tell me. Oh, look at that. Bioreactor fragment. Of course, I think I already knew that, so not a big deal. There's a battery charger fragment. What? I need a battery charger. All the batteries we have. Man, I'm going to have to go up, get oxygen, and come back down one more time.
30 seconds.
As long as we don't get eaten by one of those things right there. Let's go get oxygen and come back down one more time.
Oxygen.
And then we'll call it on this area and we'll move to a new area. Scanning items. You know, I think at the point that I'm at right now, mostly I just need to find more blueprints. Whoa, we're close to that thing. I'm guessing that it's friendly, or I just haven't gotten close enough to it to anger it as of yet. My guess is that. So this thing's kind of hovering around over there. Is it something that it's protecting? You know, a lot of games, they do that. They'll put something over it to make it challenging. risk reward kind of thing. He's just sort of hovering. He chased a little fish away. Oh, I think that's the sea moth fragment right there. Oh, there are two of those things. Oh, he's coming for me.
30 seconds.
He's coming for me. Go, Grant Spartan, and pray that this big giant thing protects you up here. Okay, so he didn't come up here. Alright, good deal. I think, based on the picture that I just looked at, that the sea moth is what they're protecting. A fragment of the sea moth. I wonder if we have time to scan that down here. I bet we don't. Go. Go. Do we get it? We got it. Okay, 1 of 3 fragments. So we really would, it would benefit us to go back to the Aurora and walk around in there. Now, we have the fire extinguisher. We do have everything we need. And we're pretty early in the episode here. I don't want to make this too long of an episode, but maybe we head over there since you all said I missed the sea moth. Oh, nice, some water. We need that. When I get too deep in here, because we're going to need to go up for air in about 30 seconds or so. I don't really need all the first aid kits unless this is just a sign of things that are to come. Ooh. Is there anything?
30 seconds.
And I was right, you know, those things were protecting the sea moth fragment. So it is like risk reward, you know, the giant thingies protect the important stuff. Whatever you call those things, we'll just call them Stitch for right now until I learn the proper name to call them. Yeah, it looks like something we already know, a propulsion cannon. Yeah, I think we already know it. We already know that. So he's kind of hanging over there. Is that anything that we need? No, it's just a fragment. What is this? Power transmitter. No, we already know that. Okay, there's no need to scan that. It's power
30
transmitter.
seconds.
For the most part, I think we got a lot of this on the path between the Aurora and our pod. I'm just kind of looking because I'm bad. I don't know what a lot of things might look like, and so I pass it up. And of course, you all are saying, "Oh, you missed that, and you missed this, and you need to go back and do this," and so I'm trying to take my time today and be extra careful about what I go past. Make sure I find each and every item. There's a lot of stuff down here. I don't know if there's anything of worth or value, but there are a lot of things down here. Anything to scan? Anything at all? Oh, we had those little spider thingies. I could have probably made that propulsion cannon. I don't know that for sure. I don't know what it takes to make it. But someone said that's good for, like, beating those spiders, getting those things away from you. Okay, now, I'm back here. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way back down to where we made it before. We'll have to see as we go along. I do have a good many health kits. I need to pause in just a moment and drink some water. This looks like a good spot to maybe drink some water. Okay, we're going to be running low on food before too long as well. It's a shame I can't eat the spiders. We would absolutely eat those suckers. Yeah. Oh. Fire. It burns, it burns. Okay, yeah, so here we are. Came out onto this and walked around. We reluctantly jumped over here, ran for our life. Across this. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's just a self-scan. What is that? Oh, it's a fire extinguisher. Oh! Run, Grand Spartan, run from the spider thingy. You know, so this thing really should be calming down now. We fixed the leaks in the reactor. Okay, I'm clicking left. We must have gotten this last time and there's nothing else that we can do with it. There's nothing there. I want to be extra thorough. Why could we take a poster? What can I do with a poster? Is that beneficial in any way other than just for looks? Because that, you know, really doesn't interest me. What interests me are giant nuclear submarines with missiles. Something that we can take big giant beast down with. And I don't remember how we got into this area here. How do we get over that? Something like that, I guess. Okay. I also needed to probably look through, because some of you put the times that I passed things, and you know, you passed this at this point and that at this point, and probably should have looked back through all of that. And it makes me wonder also if I should put this fire out. Ooh. Okay, it just says self-scan, you know? I don't see anything that says... that I can scan it. Take a good look around this room. See, it just says self-scan. It's searching, searching, searching. But the sea moth, you know, would be really cool to have one of those. Now my only concern is food. I should have brought some food. I should have caught some fish before I came over here. Just make sure I'm not missing anything over in this area. Probably hurt ourselves if we fall down there. We could jump for that. Yeah, it's dangerous. Okay, here are the little leech things that come for you. There's nothing in here. Don't see anything in here either. I'm a little hesitant to come back to this place. I felt like we barely made it out with our life last time. Now that door down there, I have to have a cutter, some type of a laser cutter, to get into that area. Oh, wait a minute, sea moth fragment. Oh, snap. 2 of 3. Then we get one more of those, because if we could make that. I don't really know anything about it. You know, I don't know. Oh, it's right there. Is this 3 of 3? It is.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, let's look at this sucker. Now I don't know how to... I don't know why my thing is down here. Maybe because I'm half underwater. Grab sphere. Oh, here it is. No. Pressure compensator. Okay. Power cell glass loop. Oh, so we could make that. We could make that like now. Let's go back here. Okay, so the fire did not come back. I'm a little nervous about this. Okay, well, it just leads us down into here. All right. I was all nervous about clicking on that. We could have just jumped in. So that would have been the easy way up and down. So I don't think there's anything in this room. I swam around and don't recall seeing anything. The key was the sea moth. And I absolutely did not think we would get all the fragments. So, you know, if the episode ended right now, then, you know, GG. We had a good run. We got something great that's going to benefit us moving forward. Let's go ahead and get the scanner back out. Can't go that way. That is a dead end until we get some way to cut into that. I've not seen any diamonds, so I don't know where you find a diamond. I guess you just find them on the sea floor somewhere. Okay, well, the food and water are holding up. We do have a bit of extra water. The food I was concerned about. Looks like we're gonna be okay. At least enough to get back to our base. So that looked like something I could scan, but I guess not. Alright. Well, mission accomplished for the sea moth. We could probably go back, get back to the base, collect some food along the way, and create that sucker. And there's your episode right there, ladies and gentlemen. Take it out for a test spin. I hope I can make everything that... It looks like I can make everything that it takes to create it. Oh, we're a long ways away from our pod. We have no battery life to make it back there. It's going to be the next concern. Can we make it back there, or will we have to swim it? I certainly hope not with that big giant fishy that wants to eat us. Matter of fact, I kind of want to stay up at the top of the water here, just in case. Need to make a beeline. It's 1,200 meters at 44% battery. Can we make it? That is the question. Real curious as to what's on the sea floor. I know we had some lithium out here. I would imagine that there are diamonds out here. Okay, that's just a container. We don't need that. Or who knows? Who knows where those are located? Is that just quartz? Yeah, quartz.
30 seconds.
But a lot of you also said I was very, very fortunate to survive. Tell you what, can we save? Yeah, we can save. Let's save it. All right, it's game saved. All right. Because I could probably never make it back to that first sea moth fragment that we found. Okay, those aren't a concern. Those are just stalkers. What that stuff was there we just passed. Whoa. Something is on my tail. I think he turned around. Oh, it was one of those things. Alright. Those things don't concern me too much right there. It's the big things that take up my entire screen that could swallow me without chewing that worry me just a bit. Okay, so somewhere along the way, and I think I've gone through all of this already. Somewhere along the way here, we're going to have to start picking up fish. Here's a bladderfish right there. We could scoop him up. We need lots and lots of fishies. Hate to eat a bladderfish, though. You know, they're so beneficial just for the water. We'll scoop those up with that. A lot of bladderfish out here. Look at that. We could have unlimited supply of water if this is where they spawn. Okay. There's a funny fish right there. Got him.
30 seconds.
I'm just click, 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 click. I don't know what you do with these. I don't think you can catch those.
Oxygen.
Shoot. Okay, so we should have enough. Food for now. Yeah, we should be good. It's 29% battery life we made it back with. I'll have to figure out how you make the power cells. I think we scooped one or two up from our first trip over to the Aurora. Here it is right here. I went right past it. Okay. So let's look at our inventory real quick. Food is a priority. Let's get that cooking up first. Well, I like how food and water are so easily gathered. I mean, you can just swim around your pod here and get enough water and food to last you for a while. I guess I'll hold off on making more. Let's eat first. See where we stand. Well, it took all of that to fill me up. Wow. Okay. Okay, and we're full there. Now, the prawn suit poster. What can I do with that? Let's quick slot assign it. We could stick it on the wall. Is that all that's for? What? Okay, well, that's kind of a wasted inventory slot, but all right. So we need to make this into titanium and take a look at the sea moth and what it is that we need to make that thing. I don't know if I can make it. You know, it's not... Okay, mobile vehicle bay. Is that what I need? I think I do. I think I need to make a mobile vehicle bay in order to make that sea moth. Now, I know nothing about that. Like, I've not watched any videos or anything. Lubricant. Power cell I could handle, maybe. But the lubricant, I have no idea. I mean, the lubricant. 2 batteries and silicone. Okay. Lubricant. Creepvine seed cluster. As bad as I hate to do it, I probably need to make another storage. I think we may have freed up enough space in our inventory. Down here, yes we did. Then I can stick some of this in here. And, oh, shoot. Wrong button. Grand Spartan. Silly fool. Oh, that's completely empty. Beautiful. Stick that on one. Stick our fire extinguishers in there. I don't think I need that. I don't need all these health kits either. If we get in trouble like that, then... maybe we can keep the bladderfish in the storage container. Someone was saying you can keep it and they don't go bad. So we need creepvine seed clusters. Not in there. Not in there. probably going to have to just go get some. I think they're easy enough to get, so check one more. Yeah, alright, battery. We have one power cell.
Oxygen.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a little sound thing. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm getting a message in here?
Playing message.
Aurora, it's Sunbeam. We've made orbit, and scans have found a landing site on the planet that's only rated hazardous. It's our best shot. We've sent you the coordinates. We'll be there in 2 days' time. Cross your fingers the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so that really throws a wrench in things because now what? Do I try to make it there? In 2 days, Sunbeam will arrive in 39 minutes. Okay, so maybe, gosh, I'm torn now. I want to get this, sea moth made, but I think I could just hold on to a couple batteries and make it over there in the 39 minutes that's required to get there. Let's look for creepvine seed cluster. There's some creepvine right over here. And there are the seed clusters up here. Okay, how many do we have? Oh, we're full. Doesn't matter how many we have, we're full. Okay, so we can make lubricant out of that. The first part done for the mobile vehicle constructor thingy, I believe. Hope I looked at that right. I took all of it. Goodness. Alright, so we need titanium ingot. We can make one of those and a power cell. We have one of those. Let's just see what it takes to make a power cell. Again, I know I just looked at it. Silicone rubber. I'll have to see what it takes to make that, but so I don't get confused. Look at this one more time. Titanium ingot and power cell. Son of a gun, I think I took all my titanium down below. Stored it away. Let's see if I have enough titanium in one of these storages. Oh, there's some silicone rubber in that container right there too. I don't think I took it all because I just made some a moment ago. Let's take a look in here in these storages. I'll be so happy. There we go. I don't know how many it takes, so we'll just take it all. I'll be so happy when we can transition over to a base and we don't have to fool with that any longer. So, oh, we need 8. Oh, I thought I picked up 8. How many did I pick up? What am I not looking at right here? Alright, so we have titanium. By 10. I have 8. Okay, gosh. It's late, ladies and gentlemen. I was trying to squeeze this episode in today. So we had 7 days, and we had an episode of this tomorrow. Well, actually today for you. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. We have it all right there. Let's scramble. Let's run in here. Let's make our ingot. Hopefully we don't need multiple ingots. That would not be good. I'd have to go down into the base below, which is fine if that's what we have to do. And now I just need to go grab the power cell. Make sure we don't have any power cells lying around in here. Oh, look at that. Power cell. So we have 2. So I have enough for the sea moth if we can build that. Now, you all are probably laughing because, you know, if you play the game, you know so much more than I know. I really don't know what I'm doing here. And if I should build this mobile vehicle bay, it would only make sense. You know, that sea moth looks like a mobile vehicle. And this is the bay that you would create such a thing in. So let's go out here. Now, does this attach to your base? Release vehicle bay. Wait a minute. Okay, it's on one. Select one. Whoa! Okay, do we just stick it on the surface here or something? Well, I guess we do. Okay. So we need 2 glass, a power cell, and titanium ingot. Glass, power cell, titanium ingot. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's 2 glass. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That clock is just ticking away on me here. I'm nervous. I don't know what happens if I don't make that rendezvous. I'm sure the game couldn't be over if I were to make it there, right? Maybe we take a empty inventory and we get over there. And the rescue ship crashes and gives us all kinds of goodies. And that's kind of an awful thing to hope for, but I don't want the game to end. Oh, titanium ingot. Can I make the ingot? Son of a gun, Spartan. Get off of there. I don't understand what it's trying to tell me there, but okay. Yeah, I like to swim because I'm in the middle of the ocean. Might have a little something to do with why I like to swim a lot. Someone also told me that I need to go to land. Well, I mean, I see some type of a storm or something over there, but I don't see land anywhere. Like, maybe on the other side of that ship? I don't see land. So if there's land out here, then I'm certainly missing it. Alright, come on, baby. Make me a Seymour. Okay, don't really know what's happening here. Oh! Is that it right there? Whoa! That's like, that's some cool stuff. Enter sea moth. There was another thing that I could do. What was it? It's like upgrade, power cell. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, we can certainly get over there now. Now, I need to... Yeah, the battery life is going down fast. Beautiful. That is beautiful right there. Look at that thing. That is going to get us over to our drop zone there, our pickup point. What I need to do now, I need to find these batteries. Hopefully it's turned off, like it's shining some light over here. I hope that's not burning battery. Go over there and check it in a minute. Batteries. Now, I wonder if we can take these batteries that are, you know, not 100% and make a power cell out of those uncharged batteries. That would be great if we could. There's a 100%er. I don't know. And this thing hardens the vehicle chassis under medium pressure. Seamoth prawn compatible. What do we do with that? Do we just go over to it and click on it? Okay, there's a battery that's 11%. So let's see if that holds true. Now, if I make a power cell, will the power cell be, you know, a lower quality, a lower percentage battery life? Oh, here's another message. Okay. Kilometers south of the crash site. Okay. So, power cell. Power cell. We certainly want ourselves a backup power cell. Silicone rubber. Battery by 2. Check. And check. Now, I don't know how long a battery will last that thing, a power cell. All right, now let's do the check on the battery here, the power cell. 100%. Okay, so you can take a battery that's used up and make a power cell that's 100% out of that used up battery. That's an excellent thing to know. We're going to drink a water. We need to eat. I could take this nutrient block with me just for emergency because it's such a long ways away. Let's stick that in there. I don't know if I need to take this Sea Glide with me or if I could leave that behind. What happens if I do this? Can I stick it in there? No, I can't. I don't want to take that Sea Glide with me because it takes up so much space. I may go and stick it in my base. It's like I don't know if I should take it or not. I'm a little torn right now. Maybe I end the episode here soon and then you all can tell me my next step. See, it'll fit in there. I could do that. Now let's look at this pressure compensator and see if there's a way to upgrade this sucker here, or if we have to do it at the also want to enter it and make sure the battery's still, that's 98 now. Is there a way to turn it off completely so that it's not using any battery life, or did we just use up 2% by a little bit of stuff that we did with it there, just kind of moving around? Boy, if that's the case, it's not going to last long. Okay, so I'm lost. I don't know what this does. Do we stick it on us? No. Okay, yeah, I don't know, I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure out the pressure compensator, if it goes with something in here. Compost organic matter into electrical energy. Oh, that's kind of neat. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. Pressure compensator, okay, 3. Okay, well, storage module. Ooh, we could put that on the... Oh, I really need to do research before I go messing around anymore. I need to figure this out. So if we could put storage on the sea moth? What? I'm really too worried about the... Okay, a vehicle modification station. That's what we need. Don't we? Glass, computer chip by 2. Alright, well that's going to take a little doing there. Advanced wiring kit, battery, titanium. We could make that propulsion cannon. I probably should too. Well, because we skip a day or so in between episodes here, you all comment below some things that I need to do. I'll take your advice, your tips that you have in this particular case now that I have created this beautiful creation, wherever it may be. I kind of lost it here. There it is. And you all can guide me in the direction I need to, because now I'm pressured. Now I have 26 minutes real time to make it 1,436 meters from here. So I'm going to have to figure something out before the next episode, but really appreciate all your support. It's been outstanding on this series as well as all of the other series. Tune in, check out 7 Days to Die if you haven't already. Stranded Deep, a little similar to this game. You know, it involves the ocean at least. And also The Forest. The Forest is a pretty comical game. We have a good time with it. And I'd love to share that game with you as well. Well, everyone, have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located, and I'll see you all next time.